Good morning, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet in Nicholasville, Kentucky. I'm here today to show you a 2017 GMC Terrain. Generally I start on the outside of the vehicle and work onto the inside, but today I've decided to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to start inside and go outside. So I'm kind of going to go over from the driver's view from left to right, everything that you see. So here you've got your heated mirror. You've got that for both the driver and the passenger side. You're going to have, of course, power adjustable mirrors as well. Power locks and power windows. Following right, we've got in your cluster here, you've got a little information screen that can show you remaining oil life, tire pressure, other information as far as like how many miles are on the vehicle right now. So you've got 20,944. You can also display trip information and some other things there too, so it's pretty cool. And then most people leave it to where it's set right now, where it's showing your miles per hour, just as another reference than just looking at it there at the cluster. But at the speedometer, you've got your cruise control settings here, and then radio controls on this side, so volume up, volume down. This is for selecting calls, and then this is for changing like the source between different radios, AM and FM and all that stuff. Your lighting controls are there, and then you've got your wiper controls over on this side. So you do have a back wiper control, which is right here, and you can see it in the mirror there. So just to kind of show you that. As we continue to go right, you've got your display here. It's got you can of course connect your phone via Bluetooth, and it can take care of calling, and also you can play music from your phone or audio books or anything like that. You'll have AM, FM, and XM radio. You also can connect things via USB and play MP3s, or an auxiliary, which are located here. So you can see right there, there's the USB and auxiliary input in this little compartment here. This tray comes out as well, so you don't have to use it unless you want to. And then of course you have different audio controls and stuff like that. It's standard, but you also have redundant controls here. There's a lot of the stuff that can be done from the touchscreen, but you also have redundant controls here, and then these are presets for like different radio stations. So for instance, there we go. I didn't turn the radio on. I was like, how come it's not playing anything? So I like this station. Let's say I can hold one and it'll save it down here, so you can see where it's saved, and then I can select between those different saved stations. So pretty cool stuff. And then if I'm driving, I can use this to change between those presets too, this little wheel here on the steering wheel. So it's pretty cool. You just flick that back and forth. You can go forward and backward between those presets, and you can mix in. You can see there's an AM station mixed with a bunch of FM. You can also save XM radio stations there as well. It's a pretty nifty little feature. There's your redundant buttons, so you can change the different sources. So there's XM, FM, AM, and then there's a home button to return you back to the main menu there. You have your controls here for heating and air. And then these controls right down here control the screen here and display that different information. So that's how you can control that. You've got down here a little compartment that you can keep stuff, and then there's it'd be hard to see it with that cap there, but you've got the round outlet there. The eco button for the eco mode, economy mode, and then excuse me, your cup holders, your shifter, and then there's your traction control. Traction control will be on by default, and I would leave it on, but if for some reason you get the vehicle stuck and you're having trouble getting it out, it might be able to get you out. Turning it off might be able to, but I've heard that generally most people will keep it on for the life of the vehicle. Now you do over on this side, and I'll show you that as well. You have power lumbar right there, and then this is power up and down. The back reclines manually, so you lift the lever and then you can recline it and adjust that. So I'm going to hop out here and show you a couple different things too. I'll pop the hood as well. Everyone likes to see that. The little lever is right here in the middle, as it should be. There's not a lot to see on these anymore nowadays. They cover everything up with plastic, but I still like to show everybody everything. Having trouble closing it, ain't I? So I'm gonna show you the back here. Okay, so you've got little nets there on the back to keep different things, and then here is your cup holders in the middle. There it is, an armrest, and then you've got little levers up here to release the back. So, you know, if you've got a little home project or a lot of groceries, go to Sam's Club or Costco or wherever, you can house stuff in the back here. The Terrains and the Equinoxes are very popular vehicles for General Motors. And this is why, because they're so utilitarian. They have a lot of convenience as far as being able to, you know, keep a small family inside of, you know, 4 or 5 people, and also be able to, you know, maneuver stuff around when needed during their lives. So you've got 2 little compartments on the side there, and then there's a ton of space to throw stuff in the back as well. So I just kind of wanted to show you all that. Again, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet, and this is the 2017 GMC Terrain. I hope the information I provided has been somewhat helpful, and if there's anything I can help you with, feel free to give me a phone call at 859-492-1137. I look forward to talking to you. Have a good one.